Thank you for taking time out to watch this brief presentation. My name is Mark Vorholt. I'm the Chief Technology Officer at MainStreet DBAs, and I just want to tell you a little bit about your options when it comes to staffing for the DBA role. There are real challenges in staffing for IT positions within the healthcare field. The Healthcare Information and Management Systems Society has conducted a study on the IT staff open positions and the barriers to staffing them. The three largest issues they found were a lack of a talent pool within the geographical area, personnel being hired away by other organizations, and at the same time the expense of trying to use consultants to fill those positions. I'm going to show you how MainStreet can help you with all three of those challenges. Specifically regarding database administration staffing, one of the challenges is to have the right mix of specialized skills in the total number of staff available. We also find that DBA work can be sometimes lumpy. There are periods where there's a lot of it and it needs to be tackled quickly, and there are periods when things are relatively stable and the need for database administration support is not as great. If you have too few DBAs, you'll find that your projects can be delayed, and 24/7 support, quite frankly, can become stressful. If you have one or even two DBAs that are constantly on call, it can become an issue. With too many DBAs, this can result in productivity loss, as these highly paid staff are not fully utilized and the organization is not getting the benefit that they should be getting. So how do you find the right mix of database administrators that have the right set of skills, that are there when you need them, and yet at the same time, when you're not as busy, they are not a burden to the budget? Well, quite frankly, this is where MainStreet DBA fits. We provide assigned database administrators to our customers to provide the needed skill to fill those gaps in your team. We can scale up to provide additional help when needed, and when database work is not so heavy, we can scale down. This allows you to align your budget with the DBA work needed in a very cost-effective manner. Quite frankly, one of the main benefits of MainStreet DBAs is our unique fee structure. To put it very simply, you only pay for the time when MainStreet DBAs are actually doing work. Again, this aligns the cost with the work that is actually completed. There are no per server fees, no retainer fees, no knock fees, or any other hidden fees. This allows you to have control over the budget by determining what amount of work to assign to our DBA staff. It really does give you all the flexibility that you need in order to have additional capabilities within your staff and only pay for those skills when you really need them. If what you need is a DBA to add to your team in a flexible manner with the right skill sets to do the things you need to have done when you need to have them done, we can do that. But it's also worthwhile mentioning that we can do more. With all the years of experience we have in managing database environments, we can apply a best practices approach for ongoing database monitoring that will identify potential issues in advance and provide immediate response to database issues. If you're interested in this option, we can talk to you more about that later. We don't ask you to just take our word for it. We would be happy to set you up to speak to some of our other healthcare clients or clients in other industries if you'd like, to let you hear what they have to say about using MainStreet DBAs. Here are just three examples from South Bend Medical Foundation, Palmetto Health, and the Olathe Health System. Time and time again, we've shown that we can add real value with our flexible approach to adding database administration skills. We thank you for the time of this brief presentation. Obviously, there's much more to talk about in terms of details about how this works and how we interact with your staff and how work is accepted and change management and all those topics. We'd love to have a chance to talk to you more about that, share with you what other organizations are doing and how they've utilized us. On this screen here, please feel free to reach out to Matt Bender via email, call, or go to our website page and use the contact page to ask for more information. Again, we thank you very much for your time and Hope you've seen some benefit. We look forward to speaking to you soon.